north side. It's very intelligent for them. Smart move, I'd say. A very wise choice because apparently there's nobody and it will be a clear path for them.
Yeah, agree that that's a wise choice for the side of FV to actually rotate into a path where there is not many people there because again, FV is one of those teams just at the edge of the top 16, so they need all those points to push themselves forward to ensure their place in the grand finals. And now looking at Impunity, Jaeger looks like he's taking a stroll down. He does notice that someone's just in front of him, so making that hesitation a little bit whether he should continue on or should take another path or wait for his teammates. He is low on health right now. He does have a first aid kit that he can pop out, and the bandages will go out on the side of Rectify. Good Jelly on the other hand as well is just following behind. On the side of Steel Hearts, looks like Vanity as well as Ideal, they are still alive here. And if I'm not mistaken, Choo, correct me if I'm wrong, is Vanity the female player for Steel Hearts?
Yes, she is. I'm really happy that she gets to play. But before they will back to the game, Dingoz already gets knocked down one, which is Jenny. Bart and the rest of the team try to help it out. But at the same time, can you make one on time? Coming up with the vehicle. Bart jump it off, and that's almost as close as they can get from Mesa trying to throw the nade. The rest of Bapak are trying to surround Dingoz on either side of the map there. Every angle is covered with Dingoz. At the same time, fanning out is Bapak making sure that they're not actually being surrounded. But at the same time, the blue is closing in. Mesa tried to throw so many nades as well as a GG there. They're trying to get Bapak wiped out. Will they get cornered? Jenny really crawling behind that buggy. And it seems like it's not great. There's no way they can help him. Six try to run it out and just gonna build the rest of the team. And he will abandon the ship. But that vehicle exploded with that spray. My goodness me. The moment they had that moment last game where they won themselves a chicken dinner, I jinxed it. I jinxed them now.
So sorry, guys. But then again, this is revenge at Dingoz because from the previous game, Bapak actually eliminated Dingoz from the 5th or 6th circle as they would try to migrate into the circle. But then again, looks like this is revenge time, sending them out at bottom spot. I think it's a sweet, sweet revenge for the Dingoz here. And now all the loot is there. They can still tank out this circle. And now looking at the circle, goes on to the side of Creative. Terrain here is going to be tough.
It's gonna be super tough because looking at this, there's a big crater in middle, and there's so many terrains and I say pits and also peak of hills to play with. So there are cliffs as well. So you drop, you slip yourself, you'll be asking for a dead meat by them by your own grave there. But look at that, trying to reach over. With that minivan, so many vehicles are going on that side of the beauty. I'm not sure which team are actually they are firing upon for Jumper, but he's really not letting everybody get. They are actually taking this at their advantage for Yoodo again because they are having the best high ground ever. Hopefully they do have this go. Expert Romeo will be charged and deny entry there by the rest of Yoodo gang. They are really spraying and pressuring them down, making sure they have no way of just up mountain. Expert, I think that the rest of them will that bug explode. Oh no, that's fully an open field. And look at Fredo not letting this one off. Will it explode? No, it's still fun. Such a long shot. It's gonna see for another day. I think that's the rest of Expert M1.
And there you go, Expert MY. Looks like Fredo is not letting him go. Now the sniper rifle goes out on the side of Expert MY. Does see Dylan in the house? Dylan needs to find some cover there. While the rest of team members looks like being sniped out by Fredo, but does not connect yet. Yoodo gang does have all 4 their team members intact so far, and they have a high ground. Okay. Small boy looks like shot go on the side of X's MPX and this time trouble in there, but look at that vehicle explosion. Kuda taking lots of damage there. Appy is low right now. He may bleed out here. Will there be enough time for one of the team members to actually save him? But looks like not. Appy will go down. Kuda takes the mark for his teammate, but the shot goes out from Small Boy on the side of Kuda. Now the flank will come out from the side of Small Boy. Does continue, not letting him go. Kuda, that's the Y2K actually coming from the flank here. Y2K from the other side, and Kuda is all alone. It's not going to be halfway. Y2K does see Kuda here. He can go for the rush now. Kuda will go down. That explosion, beautiful indeed in front of his face. And now he will be sent back to the lobby by Y2K from that beautiful grenade.
Smack down at that. That's a really big nade coming up from Resurgence, but now they have to deal with Bosskurr, who apparently having themselves a higher ground advantage. And IMPro can he climb himself out? There's also H2O. They are too occupied with H2O right now. They do have to remind themselves they're not the only person going against H2O because, like it or not, creeping behind his Resurgence. Traitor feels really overpopulated right now with so many teams. 14 teams left here. We're talking about such a small circle shared by so many teams. Very colorful map indeed. Brother tries to get on the sniping on Small Boy, who's the one that actually right smack in the middle of row. Ooh, that's the last take of HP left. Brother still not going it off, but at the same time, IMPro already pressuring Brother, who happens to be really disappointed, almost shredded his helmet just now. But I think Small Boy gonna live for another day. Last Survivor, on the other hand, gonna have to deal with Team NoRecoil, but they are both in the blue.
Oh yeah, they are both in the blue, but who will be sent back to the lobby? That's what we need to see. Loyo is all alone because the rest of the other team members, they are down now. Ichong trying to go for the flank, just right the edge of the blue zone. And now he does see Ichong. Onto Ichong. Ichong goes down, but again, Ziggs looks like he will save Ichong and the rest of his team members by taking out what? Wow, just look at this. About what 5% life left, and he still survived it. That was a clutch play from Ziggs. Beautiful indeed, taking out the final team member of Team NoRecoil. And now H2O looks like he's close by with Yoodo gang. Will they survive this? They are now at 12. We have now 12 teams left, and FV, they are on the other side. They do have the high ground on their advantage, but then again, below them, it's H2O. FV now have a really good position. I say they are in the circle, in the middle of the high ground, so they are good for now. H2O, they do know that someone's present on the other side, but it's not going to be easy for them. Open area, no cover at all the smokes will go out at this point. YKB and team will need to hang on to this location. They do have the numbers here, but they don't have the ground, so it's going to be tough for them.
That's quite true, but then Resurgence is one of the teams having the highest volume for now. 4 kills aside from Last Survivor, which is 5 kills. But H2O, they managed to clutch this one out. IMPro already down. Kagura already reloaded. That might cruise switch it to M416. Will they get the clean kill for Y2K? Yep, they are taking the extra points there. But we do have Poki across that map, across that terrain. Is trying to go for Kagura. Already switch it out to Micro and B on the other hand trying to butt in. And H2O Kagura clutched that one out. H2O managed to take down for that, but Avi is going against them as well. XPERT dealing going for Yoodo gang. What happened there? XPERT managed to maybe wipe out Yoodo gang. We're down to top 10 here. Resurgence being wiped by H2O. Wait, what? FV, Bosskurr has to always been returned after one fight to another. This is really a big massacre field we're talking about. Everywhere is just chaos and gunshots all over the place.
Oh man, the revive will come out of kid there, but then again, will H2O be able to make this comeback? Because there are a couple of team members still out in the open for H2O, while Bosskurr is actually close by, so anything can happen at this point depending on how the rotation moves. But H2O, they're trying to revive themselves, but look at this, YKB have been taken out by Grim and Arts, so it's all falling apart for H2O. No, it is now H2. No, Kagura is all alone now. Captain Kagura, will you be able to survive this? It is now down to the top 10 team. You will need to hang on for position points. For the presentation onto Brother, you are sent, knocked down. Will you be finished off by Kagura? Kagura goes in to secure that point, but then Taylor is just behind it. Taylor and Kagura goes one last shot. Oh! That one last take away, Kagura could not finish it and do a bow out on 10th place.
I thought this was gonna be a H2 yes instead of H2 no. But apparently with that, I think it was the tree that blocked him from that view. That last, oh my goodness me, that last bullet, he might just have clutched it. so close yet so far. But back to the rest of the team we have. We're currently looking at top 9, 25 players still in the game. Baman and Kid 9 as well as the Unbeatable going for a better ground to hold on to. There's so many teams outside. Still Hearts. Last, I think that's Esport MY. And there's also Bosskurr coming up from behind. Dingoz here trying to fight it against so many people around the corner. AV coming up behind, trying to give extra hands of backup. Geek fam already got themselves the higher ground as well as last survival. ESG already waited up on the south side of the circle as well. But who will take in charge and be the alpha team? And it's like, look at that. They already showed themselves. Expert and White Grim gonna finish off. If they want to Saint pop up his head too much, Romeo is just at his side too.
Yep, Romeo has him by his side, but then again, he has a lot of opponents right in front of him, so it's not going to be easy for them to migrate into the circle. Romeo does know that others are just across this terrain. It's not going to be easy for him to get across. The moment he shows himself, a headshot may come in because as we do know that Romeo is just behind him. Grim on the other side. Grim may be sandwiched between two team members of XPERT and Bapak, but no one really aggressive shot for now. But looks like Grim will be knocked down finally. Yo.
How did he shot like that? I can't even see the target, but that just happened. Okay, back to the game, sorry. Expert Romeo really tries to save the day for the rest of Team Pop that smoke and just have to bandage it a bit more. And holding on to that at the edge of the circle, we have still Hearts and Dingoz going at it. Bravo! Trying to go against Geek Fam, who apparently really holding this fort strong. We have 7 teams left with a very high kill volume. Expert and White actually leading up the charts with 8 kills. All 4 men still well and healthy there. Bravo got himself stocked up for a lot of level 2 and 3 gears, but that circle forced every single person except for last survival apparently favored in the last circle here.
Oh man, last over again, kissing Matoy's hand. Come on, Matoy, do not simply give your hand away. And ESG, they have eyes on Geek Fam right now. Geek Fam being pressured to remain where they are, while all other teams need to migrate into the circle. Last survivor, they are happily there. They can gatekeep one out. They are okay at where they are so far, but can't say the same for the rest of the other teams. Bosskurr just outside of the circle where last survivor can see them. Chong prepping up the grenade, will toss it on the side of Bosskurr where the smokes is at. But then again, Mozart, he's actually on the left side. May go for the flank here, but he is all alone. Pain that. And Brother is just right in front of Chong at this point. And then the grenade will be prepped out by Chong and will be tossed out at the same time. Suprolan does know that Geek Fam is just behind. But look at this. Oh, Superman goes for the clash. There's one more Superman. Don't let him go. Superman does it now. And now ESG and make their way into the circle.
Oh my god, that micro be in the next time. Clutches that one now. Back to the game. Zex managed to knock one down. Bosskurr kind of out in the open with no cover. Zex trying to advance their last survival. Having the most kills among the most kills. But why? But there you go. They just topple off the charts there. Getting one, but Bosskurr will be wiped out. Down to only 3 teams left. There's Expert and that's ESG, Expert and Y. 22, 23, 24. These 3 numbers are going on a miracle fight here. Things coming up from the side. ESG are 2 occupied again. Expert and Y. Bravo has no clue. Look at that tapping coming up from Zex. Making sure that he's giving a lot of pressure from the side. ESG Superon still getting on Say. They are pinning down Expert Ammo with that name. My goodness me, ESG Superon is really a monster. How can we shut that guy down?
How can we shut off the Super LAN? He's going to change his IGN after this. He's going to change it to Super LAN because he is just superbly performing here. Expert MY, Lord and also Romeo. Looks like they're the 2 last team members for Expert MY. They are in the circle though. Everyone is pretty much in the circle right now, but the terrain is just what separates all of them. Oh, the shot onto Super LAN right now. Now Super LAN is in trouble. He knows that Romeo is shooting at him. Romeo sprays out, but then again does not connect. Looks like Bravo will be knocked down by Lord, and now Superland will need to try and save his teammate. But then again, behind him, he have Botax, ESG. They do have the numbers here, as we can see. And last survivor, R2K. They have 2 team members left on the left side of the screen right now. And this troll airdrop just have to happen here. Who's going to go for that? No one's going to go for that. But maybe Superlight with the smokes go out. Is he trying to make a go for it for the airdrop? That's possible because just look at it. His vest is low. Same as well for NSP right here. Vest is totally depleted. The helmet is half, so not looking good on their side for now. Ziggs, however, is looking better in terms of his utilities, but then again, now he goes to the high ground, Expert MY. On the other side, Ziggs and also NSP waiting to toss it out, and there you go. The toss will go out.
Oh, still didn't connect. Oh, they're waiting for the right time, by lopsided a bit, falling backwards. And Ziggs trying to pray and throw the nade, hoping it will be a Kobe Romeo, the victim, if that's happened. But they don't want to do and stay still too long, because we do know the circle will be smaller now. Lord already prepared his micro Uzi. Look at that super lot trying to rotate the other way around, but I think Lord will be covered here. They're trying to be as sneaky as possible with so many smoke covering it up. Oh my goodness me, I saw that nade just now. Oh my god, half HP gone there. Straight away applying bandage behind that cover of smoke. Lord is still pressuring them, and I still wonder how many nades they have in this game. And now, oh my goodness me, almost knocked one out. And there you go, yeah, micro Uzi. Lord. Oh my lord! Need to cover his HP back on Romeo. Still holding to this position. The Superman, the Super Lawn, and so pro, man. And going for Romeo here. Super Lawn, spray casually on that. My god, how casual can you be in a tournament? And Superman trying to toss another nade here. It's on fire. It's Superman. It's Superman. Superman, Super and Lan, and going for Romeo. Going for Madkit now. Romeo try to hold it in, healing himself up. He needs to take all the painkillers he can get. Too much pain coming up from the nades coming up from that side.
Yeah, too much pain indeed, and we are just watching this as it goes. And now last survivor, NSP, looks like he will be, his teammate will be knocked down there, and Superland is just performing this round out. Romeo on the other side, Superland with the micro Uzi. He does know that there's someone on the other side. And again, can he get a good angle here? Romeo just with the footsteps trying to confuse his opponent there. And now Superland with his teammates, looks like they will back off a little bit because the circle now is really, really small. The terrain does not favor anyone at all at this point. No one has a good area to play with. Romeo looks like he will need to end this or maybe get second spot if possible, but again, Superland will try to advance forward. The one knockdown on the side of last survivor R2K.
What he's trying to do?
Romeo he is just trying to use his footsteps to just confuse the opponent. Just look at this. He's just going left and right, front and back, just so that Romeo doesn't know where to actually aim. And that's where they can wait for the advantage. If Romeo chooses the wrong angle, they can take advantage of that. At the same time, talking about taking advantage, last survivor R2K waiting behind, just trying to tank out this circle. They are just going to wait this out here.
Oh, will it be fruitful? Because we do know the last circle is not forgiving at all. There's no more circle left after this 8th phase of the game. Superline, do they have enough utility? They don't have a they do have a mag kit, but they don't have a first aid there. But they're trying to do. Sorry, it's the reverse. First aid and no mag kit. But back to the game. Never mind that. Last survival going 2 versus 3 versus 1. We're down to only 6 people. Romeo holding on. If only Superman drop a nade, which they already overused it just now, maybe he can take down Romeo. But at the same time, there goes breaking off the silence for Romeo. He's trying to almost depleting his vast there. Trying to hold it on, playing patience game. He got the vision advantage, but Romeo Superman again finished off one more team there. Top 2, we're talking about 2 versus 3. ESG trying to finish it off, and will it be a last survival game or ESG here? And NSG being knocked down this class. They only have Blue Zone with him. It's gonna be the healing game. They're trying to ESG winning this game with a glory. Superman taking all the way with the rise of a ESG. Really winning a big fat chicken dinner.
Oh my goodness, Super Love, where were you all day? Wow, what a great performance by Super Love. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to read his name different. So Pro Land. Okay, so he's so pro land. So he's such a pro land. But then again,
What's land supposed to mean?
well, probably his name. Okay, that's all I can say. But amazing performance by Superla. Really the MVP for your team. I won't be surprised if he makes himself. Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, we need a costume too. No.
Okay, there you go. Okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I don't have one of those, but okay.
Okay, you're too easily distracted. You were trying to finish
your. Right. Yeah. Now I can't finish my sentence. Now on to you, back to you.
Okay, yeah, just now Super really try his best, and we can see how much effort he put himself onto that. And I'm surprised how aggressive he was just now. I haven't never ever seen ESG playing that well. This is one of their cleanest and most nicest game they had so far, but really good call for the teams. ESG, it's not just Super Lan's game. The rest of the team trying to giving him a lot of backing up there and a lot of supporting fires come up from his red side. So if only Super Lan was solo, I don't think that's gonna work because there's no way he can micro Uzi himself away like that. But his reaction time, man, he can just casually like, oh, you're dead, and then oh, there's one more, and then there's no bullet missed at all. And I'm surprised how precise and fast his reaction is.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, okay, now I just want to know what Superla had for lunch or during the break time, because whatever he had really changed the entire. Okay, now this round, it's like Circle doesn't favor anyone. Let's put it this way. Circle doesn't favor anyone. It's really now down to skill, coordination, really good play indeed. But of course, just for us to recap, here you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you just join us, of course, this is Miramar that you're looking at the latest game. Team NoRecoil. Okay, sad moment of silence for Lorenzo. And there you go.
So sad.
Yeah, so sad, Lorenzo.
You died without fighting.
Oh,
The game is just not. The game doesn't like when you drop and there's nothing.
And most Goku as well. Moment of silence for him. I'm so sorry. It's just like back to back. It's like we had to watch Lorenzo and we had to watch most Goku. That just had to happen.
It's like the game is like, okay, who we this round? We're just gonna pick two people back to back there, having a really unfortunate moment. It's really depressing to watch, but back to a Resurgence. They are having a good run at first. They are having one of the most kill volume for the team fights. But I think last Survivor and XPERT were kind of topple off the charts there. If I'm not mistaken, the last time I saw ESG, last Survivor and XPERT was at 8 kills. Maybe they have more than that. So we're going to see if this round really boosted up their rankings in terms of that. But H2, oh wow, H2 quite playing differently this time.
Yeah, H2 playing really differently. They are playing more aggressively, and that's what we're going to see from teams who are actually, well, nothing to lose and just go and make everyone easy, as what Jenny always say. And now this is against Superla. Oh my goodness, this guy, what did he do during the break time that he just turns into a so pro land, you know? That getting those kills, that clutch, it was just clutch after clutch, all by himself. And of course, this is where last Survivor just need to take care of their bags, taking out Geek fam. And now we're down to the top 3 teams, as you can see here. Lord bless us all, but looks like Expert MY is not being blessed by the Lord itself. And now looks like, well, this is where Lord managed to pull off 1 kill, but then again, this is where ESG coordinated really well. And again, Superlan. How many times have we mentioned this guy's name during the last few circles? Amazing play indeed. Last moment, Superlan finishes out.
Yes, the balls of still to just rush in like that, having a lot of faith for the rest of the team to back him up, and that's last Survivor were cornered as well. We're gonna jump into the standing. Look at that. Well, I did mention about ESG and XPERT kind of confusing for the logo because they have the colors almost the same as logo.
I know,
but
right?
15 kills, both teams. My goodness me. 36 points and 30 points respectively. That's just 6 points away. Last Survivor R2K with 11 kills, double digit again with 29 points. Bapak are falling off the chart at 4th placement. Got himself 1 chicken dinner earlier today, but only 6 kills in total, 27 points.
And on the side of Dingoz, of course, they have 8 kills, 24 points. Resurgence, 12 kills, 22 points. Yoodo Gang, 7 kills, 22 points. And Team Bosskurr with 7 kills, 15 points. Looks like different teams right now are starting to climb off the charts. It's anyone's game, really.
Yep, at the same time, Resurgence hitting that 2-digit of kill most really is scary too. FB Unbeatable topping themselves at 9th place, 13.6 kills. That Geek MMY 5 kills, 12 points at 10th place. Kind of tied with Axis MPX with 4 kills, 12 points. Still hot Esports with still double-digit points without any kill again, making sure that they are playing more safe in terms of their positioning. H2O with 5 kills, 8 points. VIP also 5 kills, 7 points. Not doing well at all for VIP. Team NoRecoil is going down to 6 points only to give us 3 kills. Impunity SG 0 kills again, only with 4 points.
Oh man, this is a different Impunity as we watched yesterday. It's a total contrast to how they performed yesterday. Yesterday they were pretty decent, getting themselves on the page 1, getting decent number of points there, but looks like no, not doing the business today. But well, no surprises. Overall match that shows that Superlan is heading the charts right now. I think it's his first time actually getting on the charts with 7 kills. Ziggs with 6 kills for the side of Last Survivor R2K, Romeo with 5 kills, 9 with 5 kills, and NSP with 4 kills. 2 team members of Last Survivor R2K making it onto the chart, but Superlan totally carrying his team here. Amazing thing. And for a map that has a lot of terrain, max kill distance 282, not that much, shows that a lot of close quarters combat actually happened in this game.
Man, that was a really cool game. It's a big map, but Micro Uzi works for that. Maybe just swap Micro Uzi into airdrop, please, and let DBS all place. Nobody picks DBS.
Exactly. When was the last time you actually see a DBS kill? Come on, guys. You see 10 kills that DBS kill.
No, the thing is, nobody picks DBS ever. It's like the most unused weapon in airdrop and the most unwanted one. And even if you are forever alone and forever solo in your life, you still don't want DBS in that hashtag forever alone.
Hashtag forever. You know, it's like this. It's like this. Fake or a fake promise relationship, right? Like, okay, like I thought
he's thinking about his personal life, like, guys.
Suddenly, right? Like, okay, now I'm going for it, and we have this so-called relationship, but then after that, when you pop the question and say, no, I thought we were just friends. It's like, oh, it's the same as going for the airdrop, hoping that, okay, I'm gonna get something nice, but then again, I get I get disappointed with what I have in the airdrop. So it's the same thing, you know. Maybe just put it in a micro Z, and everyone goes like, oh yeah, everyone wants a micro Z as their girlfriend, boyfriend. So now
that escalated quickly. But that airdrop, why do we have an airdrop? Always have to taunt the player when it was last circle. But it was a remarkable game coming out from ESG. Congratulations again. We can't wait what game 2 will bring to us. I think it will be the classical map Erangel.
It will be Erangel actually, and of course, just a recap that Erangel RSG has won this yesterday. FV won Erangel. And Team NoRecoil won the fake chicken dinner Erangel yesterday as well. So are they going to repeat back the
rubber
performance?
Chicken doesn't count.
Okay.
Who cares about the rubber chicken?
Alright, so FV won the actual chicken dinner in Erangel yesterday.
Interesting enough. There's a lot of banter coming out from comment. I can't spill the beans yet because I have no truth of facts. But we have to wait and see if that's really, I'm gonna give you hot, solid truth and facts instead of giving you just rumors or, things that really gonna spice up. But maybe after in JLOD. But see you guys after the break. After this, we're gonna be with you guys for game number 3, and hope you guys stay tuned with us. Pikachu.
Kings winning this fight tonight with our name lit up in lights. We are the new kings. This is our time to shine. Set it off like dynamite.
Halo, saya Naki dari tim Geek Fam.
Hello, nama saya Mamparang daripada tim Yoodo Gang.
Saya Bosskurr daripada Bigetron.
大家好，我是 Team NoRecoil 的 Stone
Hello, I'm Kuza from VIP Squad.
Saya Han X daripada tim Bosskurr.
Ya, saya Amy Muhammad.
Hi guys, I'm Chichu Gaming.
Hello guys, saya Secret Go.
Hi, saya J Hunter.
Hey guys, I hope you guys are enjoying the PMPL. My name's Contra and I am the caster as well as the operations manager for Resurgence. So as you all know that there is a virus spreading around which is the COVID-19. So here are some tips to stay safe during this critical moment.
So langkah yang pertama, korang kena basuh tangan selama 20 saat menggunakan air dan sabun.
Langkah kedua adalah menggunakan hand sanitizer bila anda tidak dapat membasuh tangan.
若没能洗手，可以使用含有酒精成分的消毒剂来洗手。
Nombor 3, elakkan memegang mata, hidung dan mulut korang ketika tangan korang kotor.
Jika batuk dan bersin, tutup mulut dan hidung menggunakan tisu.
Pakai mask jika anda pergi keluar ataupun anda pergi ke tempat yang ramai orang. Jika anda tidak pakai, sememangnya sangat-sangat berbahaya.
Avoid crowded areas and taking public transportation.
Okey, tips dia adalah korang kena minum air, kerap minum air dan makan vitamin dan bersenam setiap hari untuk menguatkan stamina badan.
Jikalau anda berada batuk ataupun bersin, jangan lupa untuk tutup bahagian hidung dan mulut anda supaya orang lain tidak mendapatkan virus tersebut.
Jika anda mengalami demam atau apa-apa kesakitan atau apa-apa jenis kelemahan, pastikan anda berjumpa dengan doktor dengan segera ataupun pakar perubatan. Bermula dengan saya dan juga korang, kita perlu bekerjasama untuk mengelakkan dan menghapuskan virus corona ini ataupun dikenali sebagai COVID-19.
Hello, nama saya Boyka atau lebih dikenali sebagai Khairul Nazri bin Masli. In-game name saya Boyka tu datangnya daripada, ada orang panggil saya Boy, and saya berasal dari Kajang, so jadi Boy Kajang. So dipendekkan jadi Boyka, atau tak kadang-kadang Boy Kacak. Saya kalau dekat luar agak lebih senang bergaul lah dengan orang. Kalau dalam game saya lebih tegas, mestilah kena tegas kan. Kita nak yang terbaik untuk tim kita, so agak tegas lah. Main PUBG dah agak setahun lebih lah, daripada season 3 tak silap saya. Saya berhijrah daripada game lain. Sebab game tu dah terlampau banyak hacker, saya tak tahan, so saya pindah ke sini. Dan saya pindah ke game ni, game PUBG. Itulah mulanya rezeki yang korang nampak. Saya nak ucapkan terima kasih dekat keluarga, peminat dan juga semua yang support dah faham jalan cerita saya sepanjang kerjaya saya dekat PUBG ni. Terima kasih sebab tak pernah putus berikan harapan.
维嘎是我目前遇到是一个很好的教练，也是我目前遇到最好的队长。因为我在这个团队里面是脾气比较不好的，然后他会总是教我怎样不要给队友那么多的压力，去带动，就是尽量去带动队伍。他会就是不只是在游戏上会给予我们一些就是责任啊。 他在我们现实生活当中，他会教会我们很多人生道理。对我而言，如果这个队伍没有维嘎的话，就不能继续走下去啊，因为他是这个队伍的核心，也是一个很好的教练，就很像我们的第二个爸爸那样。
哇，你说什么？你我不明白咩？我也是会讲华语，谢谢你。
Personally Boyka dari in-game, saya nampak dia banyak guide kami lah. Seperti masuk circle, strategi dalam game. Dari segi luar game pula, dia nampak dia banyak tolong dari segi mental kami. Kalau kami down, koyak ke, bergaduh, dia tolong lah. Kalau leader dengan tim, kami sebagai player mesti ikut in-game leader lah. Apa yang patut dibuat, kalau rasa itu betul, boleh bantu untuk tim buat. Ada sedikit kekurangan lah dalam tim sebab kehilangan in-game leader. kami jadi kucar kasir.
Personality Boyka, dia orangnya dewasa. Dia mengarahkan anak-anak buat mikir lebih ke depan lah. Boyka kerjasama dengan tim, dia bagus, komunikasinya lancar, mudah dimengerti sama anak-anak juga. Kalau nggak ada Boyka, biasanya saya yang handle buat anak-anak karena saya kadang jadi game leader juga.
Boy bagi kerjasama dalam tim mestilah banyak memberi sokongan latihan yang cukup lah, seperti latihan mental, latihan teamwork semua. Dia memang sebab kita ni macam dalam tim kebanyakan muda lagi. Boy ni dia dah berumur like dah tua. So dia macam ayah lah kepada tim yang personality dia sebagai macam ayah lah, sebab kalau kita orang tak ada makanan, dia belikan makanan macam setiap pagi setiap dah tengah hari tu dia akan berikan makanan, and then kalau petang tu dia buat aktiviti. Kalau dekat tempat lama kita orang ada kolam, petang-petang kita orang buat aktiviti kat kolam, berenang semua, macam family lah. Kita orang bukan setakat dalam game je rapat, luar pun rapat juga. Kalau tak ada Boyka dalam tim, saya rasa agak susah lah, sebab kita orang ni lemah dalam fizikal, mental lah, banyaknya lemah. Lagipun Boyka dah ada pengalaman banyak, experience dalam tournament-tournament, dia yang kira paling otai lah. Dah lama juga dia main dalam tournament ni. Tu yang susah. Memang dia kena ada, and dia kena ada kawal game. Kalau dia ada dalam game tu, dia macam kawal game, lead game.
Hi guys, I'm Biu and welcome to Team Secret's hideout for this coming league. Just come in. Hi guys.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, that guy is on the phone. So okay, we'll leave him there first. And yeah, so let me start off with this one first. This is the place where the four of us will sit down and train together. And you can see some portable fans, charger, basically just the stuff we use for training. And then moving on to our kitchen. This is where we wash the plates and everything. And also a fridge here, of course. And then here's the kitchen. Here's the place where we do laundry. A washing machine and a place for us to hang our clothes. And yeah, nothing much, just cleaning stuff. And that part is our bedrooms and everything, but I will not go into the details because it's kind of messy, so we'll skip that part. And then if you look over here, the decorations, the light bulbs and all these decorations is I think this is one of my favorite things for this place. I like the concept particularly because it's more of like a chilling vibe, doesn't feel like working at all. And then sofa here, as you can see, the place where we chill when we're not training. And then also we have a TV, a very big screen where we watch the games together, sit down and watch the games together. And yeah, and then here we have a proper PC streaming setup. And as you can see, this is our top streamer in Team Secret so far, on the go.
Selamat datang ke PUBG Mobile Pro 2020.
Yep, his casting line, if you guys know about it. And then a clear view, a good view, swimming pool and all. And this guy, as always, speaking in Thai, Sawadee-krap, Krakum Krap. Oh yeah, he's on a phone call right now. I think it's about business, so let's not disturb it. And then, what are you doing? Who is that? Say me.
I think it's Piu.
Yeah. He's watching my gameplay and then like learning from my gameplay and all. And yeah, he's probably scrolling something else, Facebook, something like that. Oh, my video as well. Oh, thank you so much. So yeah, that's pretty much all for the tour, for the room tour. I hope you guys enjoy it, and bye guys.
winning this fight tonight with our name lit up in lights. We are the new kings. This is our time to shine. Set it off like dynamite.
Hello. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to PUBG Mobile Professional League 2020, and this is brought to you by Tencent Games, PUBG Corporation, and Lightspin and Quantum Studios. I'm Chichu, and that is there you go, Cloud with another. I don't know the names anymore. It's so similar to each other. But welcome back with us. We are the English feed for the day 2. Final week of PUBG Mobile Professional League PMPL MYSG. So we're looking at the previous game was amazing for the underdogs.
Yeah, it was a good game from the underdogs, and now Kiki, after wanting some love from me from the break time, now she's done with my love, and that's what cats do to you, right? They get enough love and they go away. So
Man, this restricted movement is really hitting your heart, isn't it?
I know, right?
It's like it's really sad. I can't even.
it's not only mine. It's also my cat's heart. Like, okay,
it's
now they
so
want
sad
extra
for
love.
you, but it's very entertaining for me. So I'm like just gonna laugh this way.
I know, right? There you go. The tail just passes by. But of course, giving a recap to everybody today. Erangel, the Scrim match. RSG got it. Vikendi, Bapak, our first game of today. The second game won by Suprolan. Can I just say won by Suprolan because he really carried the team off like amazing plays from Suprolan. ESG, of course, won the match on Miramar, and of course next game we'll get back into Erangel. So now I am still waiting for Resurgence to get that chicken dinner, just for us to get that trend going on. That okay, whoever wins the chicken dinner will win the actual chicken dinner later on today. So we're still waiting for that.
Yeah, well, they do have a big kill volume for Resurgence based on the last standing. You can see they have themselves 12 kills. That's a big number. And we do see most teams today having double digits, but I say it's not as big gap that we had first game yesterday, which they kind of average for most of the teams here. They're having like what 10 to 5 to 10 kills is like almost all the teams had, except for those actually at the bottom three. If I'm not mistaken, Impunity still have 0 marks on that kill feed or kill points. I do hoping that we're gonna see the page 2 players gonna go into the page 1. We're gonna wait and see if any of the big title teams still hungry for more chicken dinner, because it will change a lot when it comes to overall standings if they keep on being complacent and letting any other team to overtake them in that overall rankings.
Yeah, absolutely agree. I know calculatively some teams may say that, okay, yeah, we're chill, we already qualified to the next round. But then again, as Chuchu said, well, if something happens and the places could swap, well, we could be surprised there. So you never know, right? So anything could happen at this point. But
Yeah,
of
we're
course,
gonna-
going into
yep.
the next map, which is Erangel, as we can see here, this is the map, again, coming back to the classic map. Erangel was won by RSG earlier today. Now our featured players, Drax, Sinbi, San, as well as Ziggs here. Every one of these teams got their chicken dinners by now. So it looks like, based on the stats, everyone's really close to each other. Drax and Ziggs, same kills. San just one behind. Sinbi in front by just a couple of kills. So these are real matchups here that we can see.
And they are mostly playing as the flanks or the support for the teams. As we can see, their average is not as big as the Fraggies, but still decent enough to be exceptionally well to be one of the featured players here. But we're looking at the flight path crossing or cutting through the map into a little bit balanced. I think it's quite balanced, not so balanced, but still cutting them at half down from Sonoska military base up to Yasnaya to Kamishki area. And this is a very happy map for most of the players because their dropping points are somewhat reachable no matter where your drop point is. So question is, when will the circle reveal itself? You'll see if the oh my goodness, it's almost the same circle as yesterday as well as today's scrimmage. What is this circle going on?
I know, right? A little bit of hope for me that the circle actually goes towards the bridge side. So keeping my fingers, my toes, and whatever head I have left crossed and all that. So we'll see how it goes. Bapak are definitely going for their favorite spot, Milta, Power, and FV. They have their new favorite. Oh, wait a second. 4-2. Oh, now boxed up his head here. Looks like he's putting on
I
this
think it is
focus
really-
box.
It looks like really cool because it looks like a. I'm sorry, but it looks like a, you know, the garbage plastic featuring with the garbage box on top of it.
I know, right?
I'm sorry, I
Oh,
just had to
man.
But it looks really cool. You're like a hobo at that point, but it still looks really cool. But back to the game. ESG with Geek Fam. I think this is around the outskirts of Pochinki and Gaka region. Maybe around Quarry 2, between those three places. And Impunity, will they actually rectify themselves this game? Because we are having rectified driving the vehicle. Nice spray. I would say most of the players spray here really is amazing graphic there. Bravo spraying with an iron sight with a very long distance. I don't think it will collect. It will connect or clip anybody yet.
Yeah, looks like a little bit down the side of 4-2-0 with his paper bag, but then again, looks like they are leaving this area to be defended. And now ESG Superlan, the starman of ESG, revives his teammate. Geek knows that someone is on the other side as well. Pemburu looks like he knows he's been spotted out by Geek Fam. And now ESG, they have themselves spread out throughout different angles onto the side of Geek Fam. But Geek Fam, with just this small house, I'm very sure that all of his other teammates are not well looted enough. I do see a crossbow there on the ground. Yes, crossbow's didn't pick up. Please give me a crossbow. Crossbow kill. Crossbow kill.
Oh my goodness me, that will be really, really spectacular to watch. But now we have another scene which is mesmerizing with the stunts that being pulled by Superlan just now. Is he going for more kills and going for more ballsy move? Pemburu and the rest of the team will loot themselves up first. They are really low in terms of their look and really need to stock them out as soon as possible because apparently they are vast and their helmets, even the bags, is still not there. They really need their gears up and away. If not one bullet, we can just knock you away. But I really like the cake. Happy second anniversary, PUBG Mobile.
Happy second anniversary, PUBG Mobile. Together we play, of course, ladies and gentlemen. You will see such graphics or such, I would say, what do you call it, teasers all around the game if you play them. So if you do spot them out, do send your screenshots over. I'm sure the rest of everyone else would like to see how gorgeous looking the designs are. And now looking onto the circle, looks like it will be a question mark whether you want to be on the side of the military base or you want to be on the side of the main peninsula. This will be a question for maybe the final circle or the bridge as well. It's still a possibility there. All the other teams on the other side, Impunity needs to migrate into the circle, but then again may face some gatekeeping from the other teams as well. Now we do see here XPERT MY just making it into the circle, being a little bit gatekept by Axis and PX. That they do see that XPERT MY is around the corner. ESG has Geek fam to deal with, that they've been trying to deal with from early of the game. Team NoRecoil, on the other hand, looks like they're taking a safe route towards the southern side of the bridge there, getting into the circle, so they will be fine, not being gatekept by anyone. FV and Last Survivor may bump into each other on their way to deciding whether they should be on the main peninsula or stay on the side of Military Island.
Yeah, it's kind of a 50-50 circle. Chances are, I do want to see a bridge fight. I always see a bridge. It will be interesting to watch, but I don't think it will ended up there. Maybe it will be ended up around a little bit south to the Medusa intersection where Resurgence is at, or even Bosskurr just at the mainland end of the bridge on the east side there of the map too. But for those who are coming up from the northern side, we're looking at Impunity. We'll have to tank it a bit, and maybe even Yoodo gang will rotate a bit late here. It's not all at loss if you are rotating a bit late, because apparently even rotating late kind of gives you a extra points in terms of surviving. But those are actually on Sanhok's military base, they really want to jeopardize the positioning going into late here, because we do know if you're on the southern side of a map, if the circle ended up in the mainland, it will be a really tough run for you to go and swim yourself to the mainland, because probably Bosskurr will camp this one now if they want to. They can actually, but are still hovering around multi-power, not budging, because there are chances that they will end up the circle there. So everybody, those actually already in circle, try not to move too much, whilst the ones that are outside of the circle playing the looting game, it's actually taking their time.
Yeah, talking about looting game, we do see here on the map as well. On the northern side, Impunity is at the side of Jogpo, but Good Jelly is all alone, playing a similar strategy as what Yoodo gang played earlier with Manpara going on the other side. Yoodo gang looks like they're playing it a little bit differently this round. Manparang and the rest of his teammates, they are not too far from each other, but looks like they will need to make it into the circle. No bridge camping happening at their side, so they will be fine getting into the circle. H2O Kagura, the captain of H2O, now will need to put on a good performance again as how he did earlier before in the previous game, to be that captain, be that example to say, okay guys, this
be the one,
be the one,
be the one,
be the one, the one and only.
Yoodo gang. Do we have to go there again? Like, so it's linked from one quote to one quote. But back to Yoodo gang, like we said, the one and only jumper. Hopefully he won't be the first one to be the sacrificial lamb for the team again this time. Bapak, on the other hand, is just hovering around prison area. If they can actually just stay at Milton Power if they want to, but apparently they need more loot, and Mini 14 on Ziggs have a decent amount of gears on his side, level 2 of everything except for the back level 3. Well, I do know FV Unbeatable really need to change their gears. Level 1 vest won't be holding on too long for that in case it got clipped, but he is hesitating to open fires again Last Survivor, because he can see that the whole squad is going over to Grim's side. If he opens fire just now, I think it's still a good opportunity for FV, because Grim will coming up from behind. They kind of got Last Survivor surrounded there, but they are hesitant for a moment. But that circle really is going where we predicted, a little bit south to the Medusa intersection between Shelter and also the rest of the team coming out. Mozart, Bapak, Team NoRecoil, Impunity on the other hand will have to play the very late night.
Oh, not good for Last Survivor as well as every day will definitely meet each other on the way to the main peninsula. But at the same time, it could be gatekept by anyone at this point. 9 definitely has eyes. Bosskurr taking lots of damage then. Bosskurr looks like he'll be knocked down by Kid. And now the grenades go out from 9 and they will make their pursuit on the side of Last Survivor. Ichong now is in trouble, drives away, but Ichong looks like he jumps out and he'll be knocked down. Next member of Last Survivor to knock down. And now 9 will continue on the spray, and now Kid and Baman is on the other side, but then there's one team member for Last Survivor managed to get away with this, and SB is trying to hang on to this. Looks like we can see a Ziggs trying to run away with this. Will it explode that? Nope. Managed to get onto the other side of the hill, and now 9 will finish off the rest of team members of Last Survivor together with his teammates. Ichong is just crawling there, calling out for help, but there's nothing his teammates can do. 9, no pan, but no mercy from 9 onto Ichong. Will finish off with those shots. Small boy switching him over to him, just being a scout for his team, and now everyone is just playing this cautiously.
Tapping on Volky there, trying to get one of the members of Axis. Axis, they got themselves their first yesterday. Hopefully they keep the momentum today as well. We do want to see all these teams rising up from their slumber. Dingoz trying to pin down ESG, who got himself the last chicken dinner. They are trying to take one of the teams that used to be an underdog. Now, oh, look at that flip. That's going to be a miserable flip as because he just walked himself onto a death box. Just now, Geek Fam is not like enough when it comes to getting free kills there, but at the same time Dingoz got the side of 4-2. Oh yeah, he will have to play extra cautious because there are so many teams keeping eye on Geek Fam who happen to be sandwiching between two teams.
Oh man, the moment that flip happened, you already know that, okay, that's it, it's gone. Because you will lose momentum with your vehicle, but look at this, Aga looks like, oh, Aga wanted to pop out the grenade, but then again, it's too late. Loyu comes to the rescue, but then Aga has been taken out. Loyu now goes inside the building, but then again, smoke is the only thing that's actually hanging him on. Loyu pops out the first aid kit, but in front of it, it's actually the Y2K. He probably doesn't see him yet. Oh boy, does know that someone is on the lower floor. Volky as well. Keep his eyes on the stairs in case anyone comes out. Volky now just moving back and forth, just trying to throw Loyu off. Loyu, Sinbi is far away, but Sinbi may come to the rescue. Loyu is down all alone yet. Sinbi is still on the other side, still trying to make his way up. And now Volky looks like he will jump down to the ground floor. And now Volky tries to make that preemptive shot, but look at this. Loyu, Volky with that grenade, beautiful. He just tossed the grenade on his own ground and he jumped out the window and that caught Loyu. Wow, that is like IQ 5 million play.
5 million IQ. I do want to know how the brain looks like at that point. I am pro on the other hand, trying to find the rest of Team NoRecoil. Oh, they still have people intact, but Bart just has to butt in here. He wants a bit of a pie as well, and he's trying to play it safe with a higher ground advantage, scoping down with an M16 here, getting that taps on. Will it connect? Apparently, it still is not, and they will have to run themselves down for Resurgence, looting up the rest of the items that turn into the box. But at the same time, Bot got returned back with punishment there. Yeah, exposing a little bit too much. Geek Fam is tanking the blue, going against Dingoz out here. They need to migrate soon, reposition themselves, because apparently they are not that looted up for stock in terms of their utility-wise. But they have to go in. Do they have vehicles at this point? FV is also stayed up behind. So many left behind in the blue here, and it's not getting beneficial for any of the teams.
Oh man, yes, doesn't look good for any of these teams right now because the blue zone is pressuring them. Barman does have a couple of utilities, pops out the first aid kit immediately. Kid needs to try to find a way to get out of this. Tries to find where is it safe. Oh, now painkillers will be popped out by Kid, and there's a vehicle right in front of him which he will gladly use to get out of this sticky situation. But at the same time, Geek Fam, they are across, so you don't want to go nearby Geek Fam. But look at this, super luck again. Looks like he's taking out 4-2. Oh, good job, managed to take out Jenny and 6. revenge onto Good J. Unfortunately, Impunity seems to be falling apart based on that kill feed. And now NSP will be finished off by Kid from this angle, and Kid will make his way into the safe zone. Rectify, on the other hand, looks like he's been knocked out. Jaeger, the last team member of Impunity, surviving here. The grenade does go out the side of Bapak. The sprays go out as well, but then again, the vehicle still stands there. Jaeger looks like he will take the stance to just survive for his team.
Yeah, in case you guys missed what happened today, Vikendi won by Bapak for the first official match. ESG got themselves a Miramar chicken dinner. For scrimmage, it was Resurgence, and now it's for the third game, Erangel, who will take away for the chicken this time. Jaeger were forced to Jaeger don't really have a choice there. He was forced to actually abandon the ship just now. If he take the fight head on, it will cost them to get the 16th placement, which will be the last ever. Impunity really need to play a bit safer this time. Even though they managed to get a couple of kills, but it didn't finish knocks, only not even kills. Last survivor on the other hand, who happened to be passed by. GG, disrespecting the enemy territory, just going away like that. 6. Also the last survivor. Well, he lived up his name there. 6, just the last man standing for Team Last Survivor. Bapak, on the other hand, is migrating a bit by bit, but we do see Geek fam tanking the blue quite some time now.
Yeah, Geek fam, wow, and they are far away. Plus, if they want to get into the circle, you need to pass through a lot of teams. But look at this, Haiku. Looks like he gets a couple of shots onto Ziggs, and the play zone will finish on Ziggs. No point for Haiku, unfortunately. It will be finished off by the play zone. Barman is on the other side. Haiku is keeping eyes onto another one. They do the passing guys. Now the Vehicle will be shut up. Barman taking lots of damages from the blue zone as well. And now Barman need to find a way in. Kid looks like he will be knocked down by the blue zone. It's not looking good for FB at the moment. And Big Fab looks like same goes for them as well. FB now being pressured by EVOS VIP Jazz from another angle, and now looks like they will migrate themselves. EVOS putting enough pressure, and now they will make the move for it. Hyco with the painkiller in the car that looks like a Batmobile, a red color Batmobile in fact. And now Bravo goes on to the side of RSG, may bump into them, but looks like he makes a detour onto a safer route.
I'm looking at the current state of time being. ESG, so many teams already lost a lot of members here. We're talking about still 12 teams left. Dingoz just now among the team that quite early heading out back into the lobby. I was hoping for more for Dingoz. We haven't seen themselves getting any chicken dinner just yet, but still more games to go today. 4 more games actually. XPERT MY hovering around this warehouse, looking over Access MP across that map. There's also Resurgence and Bapak are behind them. So XPERT MY, is it wise to hold on? It's a very nice defense when they take this warehouse. But at the same time, you're staying too long. A couple more seconds, it will be the 5th phase of a circle. And you don't want to overstate yourself to be taking the blue, because 4th phase onwards, honestly speaking, the circle is not friendly to deal with. It was tough way ahead, but EVOS VIP being knocked down quite out in the open field here. They don't have much to cover with Kuza. That's the last person, and Putra as well. They got themselves 12th placement. EVOS VIP obviously.
Oh, sweet revenge from FV, because EVOS VIP, they gave the pressure onto FV earlier in the blue zone, but then again, they managed to come out of the blue zone and get their revenge onto the side of EVOS VIP. So unfortunately for EVOS VIP, they are one of the earlier teams, not even making top 10 to be bowed out from this round. And now Yoodo gang looks like they have a couple of team members in the circle at this point. Traitor with the shots go out onto the side of FV, still hanging it off. Traitor all over, but they get Traitor taking lots of shots here. Will he not? Yes, Traitor will be not. Jumper tries to get the revenge on, but then again Jumper managed to get a kill off Supra will be sent back to the lobby, and now Jumper will go on the save for the side of Traitor. The smoke will be popped out just beside their Christmas themed vehicle here. Nice paint job there. Revive will go out, and look at this. Jumper has a level 3 helmet, level 2 vest, so he is pretty good right now. But then again, FV is on the other side. Papa, as usual, they like to be in compound, so they have one for themselves for now. In the middle of the circle again. This is craziness.
It is quite aggressive game because apparently usually when it comes to 5th phase, they still have over 10 teams, but now we're down to only top 9 here. Bosskurr managed to take down Resurgence on that sniping brother, taking that long shots out. But gonna just go into H2O. They exposed themselves a little bit too much when they tapped that gun just now. Lorenzo is also being notified by Bot's presence there. And Bosskurr, they managed to knock one out for Resurgence. At the same time, they're hesitant about which way or which direction they should be focusing on because Bot is just making it hard for everybody else. XPERT and Y is just behind Bapak. They're exposing themselves way too much with that open fire just now. And Bot trying to hovering around with the rest of Team Bapak at the edge of the circle. The only team that kind of inside of a circle right now is none other than XPERT and Y, which is right on their right side. A little bit on the south of the circle here. So many smokes being popped. They want to get the M249. There's also level 3 of everything. All the gears, they really need it. Especially want to replenish themselves with almost chipped and shredded armors that they have on them. But Lord is just around the corner. Y2K trying to get a revenge there. Y2K will be punished straight away because Alex and the rest of Bosskurr is hovering around the position too.
Oh man, now looks like XPERT and they need to fend this off because all the teams are coming into the compound right now. Bosskurr just came in with the party and now Romeo will need to energy drink, will go out. H2O as well. There are 3 teams, 4 teams in the same compound. Resurgence at the same time. They are all fighting out outside and XPERT and Y is just watching this or more like listening to all the action from inside of their building. They are in the best position possible for now. Plus they are in the circle. Dylan pops out the grenade, trying to get the kill there, but again did not manage to connect. The Iron Pro is on his knees though. Palax looks like he'll try to make a go for it. Palax right now tries to make a go for it together with his team. Kaya is still around the vehicle, but looks like he will bleed out. Kagura looks like is on his knees as well. H2O is falling apart. Bosskurr at the same time looks like they will make the siege for it. And they may finish off H2O here, but XPERT and Y, they are inside. Brother just joining the party, and now XPERT and Y will need to do the mop up if they can. They have the advantage if they make that move right now, but or will they let the blue circle do its job? Bosskurr now, they will need to just try to get those items, try to heal up and get ready for the next one because Dylan right now is just waiting by the side. The smokes do go out and the circle does not favor anyone, guys. Does not favor anyone.
Yup, that's really a bummer for most of these players. But XPERT and Y try to hold it on, coming up from behind him. Romy, brother from the side.
Oh man, where did Romeo come from?
That first aid kit. He rotated himself around that warehouse. Smart play coming up for XPERT and Y. That was really brilliant play. I reckon he really had a hard time keeping his nerves on his toes there. Really nervous. Yoodo gang on the other hand trying to get over Axis and FV who happens to be across him only for Manparang. He will drive in. I do know Manparang for his very bold move. Sometimes he just do things that we are really not even able to predict. But Jumper on the other hand with the Mini 14 trying to go in. At the same time Drex just drive in, baiting all the shots, making sure that it gives information to the rest of the team. XPERT and Y camping it out. Let's go. Oh my god, Predator just gonna be the bait now. They are washing this small hut out. They're trying to shoot the door open. Drax trying to be extra safe. Predator already being knocked down because SFV coming in with a big nade. Knocking 2 of them on their knees here. Axis is still safe in that small hut. Oh, we're looking at Papa. Jenny going for Lord here across that map. Still hovering around that warehouse. They're fanning out for XPERT and Y, covering all angles possible. Jenny, all that's left now is barricading himself with this small data that been burnt out. Manparang is next. After one another, Yoodo gang is not one and only that being fired anymore because Axis is also engaging with them.
Oh yeah, Axis now. Kuda trying to take advantage of the loot here with the first aid kit. Does pop out on his side. Jumper now in the middle of the fight. Jumper just behind his buggy. Is it going to be enough to fend him off? Now Kuda is behind the vehicle. Jumper typically notices that is being trapped out. Jenny sprays a shot into the side of the smoke, but then again, the airdrop is just trolling everyone right smack in the middle of the fight. Jenny pops up the bandages. Grim tries to find a good angle here, but then again, there's just not much here that he can find cover onto, and he starts to drop a couple of unnecessary items that we can see that Grim there. Sometimes it's a bait to other teams as well if they want to go for it, but then again, it's mostly just to find angles as well while he does that multitasking. Romeo taps onto Jenny. Jenny looks like he is trying to survive for his team there. It's not going to be easy for Jenny because Romeo has a good scope there onto Jenny. The airdrop is trolling everyone else. Jenny not moving a muscle there, just trying to hang on to position. Later, but then Dylan looks like he's going for the close quarters onto Jenny. Will be finished off by Romeo from afar. Thank you so much to Dylan. You deserve an assist award there.
Imagine if friendly fire actually happened in the game. I don't think they're gonna go with that strategy ever again, because that's a big ball move coming up from Team Expert. And why will they get themselves another top 3 or just a chicken dinner? But Jumper is the sole survivor, the only man actually surviving for Yoodo gang. Expert and why having the advantage here with the most manpower, but Jumper denying Axis assistance, making sure they're down to top 3 now. Jumper slowly crawling. We do know Jumper when it comes to crazy move. These guys just has it all. And they were trying to pick this clutch on FV, already engaging towards Expert. And why Yoodo gang Jumper, can he take up the challenge to clutch it 1v4 v2?
Yes, can Jumper do this? Well, we have seen great duos from Yoodo gang, but well, great solos from Yoodo gang, not really yet. So we'll see. It looks like Romeo just spraying out into the bushes, but nothing there. Jumper is on the other side, but they do not know his presence. Jumper will hold on to this Expert, and why? They're in prime position because they have the numbers. They have 4 team members, but the only thing is that they are jumping up and down. So Barman definitely knows Expert and Y is on one side there. Jumper has been taken off by Saint, and now we're down to top 2 teams. Barman is the only team member left. They only find where Barman is. Barman takes out one dealer, but will he be good enough? Barman has been taken down by the side of Expert and Y. Congratulations to them. Winner, chicken dinner is yours.
Expert and Y, they tried multiple times making sure they got themselves that chicken dinner, and finally it is fruitful for them. And that was a great game and very good consistency to Expert and Y. I'm really astonished how good they are within this week. Is it something that they just have it for the final week, or is it something that we venture upon that is online and offline thing going on for these players? Because apparently they are really going strong when it comes to the final week for PMPL 2020.
Well, it could be the online-offline thing because they are one of the teams who come through the qualifiers as well, the online qualifiers. So it could be one of those factors as well, because it may also make a difference. One thing is environment as well, where you're at. You're in a comfortable environment with your own setup and all that. One more thing is that the devices that you use is your own device. So sometimes you're more accustomed to your own device as well, whatever device that you use, instead of the tournament's device. So it could be those bits and pieces factors as well do come up, do make up this kind of thing that makes them more successful. As we can see with Resurgence as well, they're not doing too bad as well with their standings as they play online. So Kings of Online maybe. And one more thing is that maybe they are very comfortable when it comes to playing lying down. Okay, like this, right?
Yeah, it's more comforting and more, confidence when it comes to that certain position that you used to play during your scrim match or during your training process. But yeah, there are teams that are really good when it comes to online, but I think we are looking for, maybe they are good when it comes to online and offline, but this just balance out throughout the whole tournament, which I think kind of a fair one, because some teams are really good when it comes to offline, and some teams really good when it comes to online. So we at the balancing out of both kind of environment here, and offline really have a lot of pressure. We're gonna jump into the highlights, recapturing the moment in case you guys missed it.
Yeah, in case you guys missed it, of course, this is the third official game today in Erangel. And just look at this. Bravo from afar, just keeping a lot of pressure on the Geek fam. Geek fam haven't been performing really well. It almost feels like, okay, so they've been pressured by Bravo and ESG. Then after that, it feels like you don't know what to do. It's just like they just stay there, and if I'm not mistaken, the blue zone actually took them out. So yes, we do see that 420 here, 420, sorry. Yep, getting this kill onto the side of ESG, but I think that's about it. And that was pretty lucky for them because the car happened to flip right in front of their face. Low you here coming in at the wrong location.
Oh, that kind of reminds me of FV back then. It happened the same exact thing, but different map, that's it. But at the same time, we are talking about Resurgence, right? Resurgence, they have been performing really well, the same as for FV here. So maybe they are being motivated with the final week, or maybe just the burden of having it offline and online be taken off entirely. That's maybe one of the biggest reasons. But EVOS VIP, though, we have to talk about this team. A lot of expectation coming up from EVOS VIP, but I think a lot of fans are a little bit disappointed with their performance.
Yeah, I agree that EVOS VIP is teams that haven't been doing the business. I noticed that they had a little bit of a change of lineup with one team member actually being swapped out, but unfortunate for them, it's still not really working out for them. And this is the four-way fight in this area. H2O wasn't in a good position. They've been pinned back onto the wall, so not much location for them to be able to move around. At the same time, this grenade, beautiful indeed. This is like High Raya came early. One grenade, 2 knockdowns, beautiful play, and XPERT NY just holding on to the position, just showing their dominance in this area. But it was also good for them because they had that warehouse earlier that really helped them out. So that was actually a good location to be in. So a little bit of luck factor there as well for the side of XPERT NY. And of course, on to the standing.
Yeah, we have XPERT NY still topping off the chart because they have got themselves one more chicken dinner just now. Not one chicken dinner, but they got themselves a top 3 in the last game. And 26 kills at that. They are going rampage here, unstoppable with 61 points. Yoodo and Bapak actually on a tie with 41 points. 16 kills and 30 kills respectively. ESG Gaming on the other hand got themselves another high kill volume, 16 kills, 39 points. Just 3 points away is on the number 5 FV Unbeatable, doing well this week with 15 kills here. Resurgence tie with Last of Our R2K 30 points with another high volume kills for Resurgence. They have always been aggressive with 16 kills. Last of Our 11 kills. Another team with high kill volume, again 13 kills. Team Bosskurr emerging out from the slumber with 27 kills there.
And moving on to page 2, the Dingoz with 26 kills. Axis MPX Dingoz with 26 points. Axis points. Sorry, not that many kills for the side of Dingoz. Axis MPX with 24 points. Still Hearts Esports, surprisingly 0 kills still, but they managed to sneak up to 11th place with 16 points. Geek and while not doing so well with 15 points. Team H2O 12 points. EVOS VIP 8 points. Team NoRecoil, oh my god, what's happening to them? 7 points. And Impunity SG sliding way down 5 points. A contrast as compared to yesterday.
What happened? Is it something to do with Team C that they're being forced to stay not very, confident based on last game? Yesterday was A versus B, in case you guys missed it. Today is B versus C. So make sure you have your teams rooted out for the days that they actually play. We're gonna go for the overall match stat for match number 3. We're already halfway there. And we're gonna see who will top off the chart this time, because these are underdogs taking their game another step up here. And this time, XPERT Romeo getting himself at 9 kills. FV in 9 at second place with 8 kills, tie with most of his team. Superlon, there's also Lord at the same 8 kills. Several Fredo there, a little bit down on the ladder on 5th place with 6 kills in total. 8 headshots in the total games, and the maximum distance kill is quite decent now.
And looks like Expert NY, they have 2 team members on the charts. I'm a little bit surprised with Team NoRecoil. I thought they were doing decently well, but then again, the overall standings do show that okay, they are now they're even below H2O, so it's really low for them. Okay, it's a team that surprises me as well. I thought they were pretty decent, but today it's just not looking good for them.
Maybe they need a bit of a push, or maybe I just did. And I'll stop jinxing teams too. I just don't want to say which teams I'm hoping for anymore, because every single time I say that, it's just a caster's curse. That's again.
Okay. How about this? Let that push be from our viewers. So viewers, if you love Team NoRecoil, if you love Stewart, Cindy, Loyu, and all their things, just put it in the comment section, because I'm very sure they do watch the stream and they do read the comments, so they need that encouragement from you guys. Put in the positive comments for any team as well that you support. Just put it in the comment section. Give them your thumbs up, your love, your flying kisses, and everything else, because they need your support.
Everything else, like hi everything.
Well, everything else as in, like, if you want to write them a poem, or if you want to...
Oh, I really? Oh my god.
Yeah, why not, right? Why not write them a poem? Like a small one, like in the comment section.
Or
That'd
maybe
be nice.
just buy them a cosmetics if you want. They're more appreciative of that cosmetic, trust me. But then we're gonna jump into next game. But before that, we will take some break there. Hopefully you guys take some lunch or dinner, or take your popcorn too, because it will be a dramatic games next one. If I'm not mistaken, it will be one of the small maps, or maybe one of the small maps.
Well, the next map will be Sanhok, actually.
There you go. We do know when it comes to maps, it's always a dramatic circle with a very wild card, because nobody knows the circle will be helping you or just the game hates you entirely.
I know, right? And a lot of water there. Yummy. I love some of that. But throughout the day, I can say that it's really been an unpredictable day. Like ESG got their chicken dinner, Expert NY got it, Bapak who weren't doing so well yesterday suddenly got their chicken dinner today. So it really feels like, oh, okay, there's no more. Okay, we can predict the next one is probably going to be again your same team getting a chicken dinner. No, it's not really. Even Yoodo gang as well. There are a lot of fans out there rooting for them, but so far they haven't been doing that well, and no chicken dinner on the board. So it's still everyone's game, I'd say. Put it in the comment section. Who will be the next one?
Yeah, we're gonna go and take a break for a bit. Hope to see you guys in the next one.
Halo, saya Naoki dari tim Geek Fam.
Hello, nama saya Parang daripada tim Yoodo gang.
Saya Bosskurr daripada Bigetron.
大家好，我是 Team NoRecoil 的 Stone
Hello, I'm Kuza from VIP Squad.
Saya Han X daripada tim Bosskurr.
Ya, saya Amy Muhammad.
Hi guys, I'm Chichu Gaming.
Hello guys, saya Secret on the Go.
Hi, saya J Hunter.
Hey guys, I hope you guys are enjoying the PMPL. My name's Contra, and I am the caster as well as the operations manager for Resurgence. So as you all know that there is a virus spreading around, which is the COVID-19. So here are some tips to stay safe during this critical moments.
So langkah yang pertama, korang kena basuh tangan selama 20 saat menggunakan air dan sabun.
Langkah kedua adalah menggunakan hand sanitizer bila anda tidak dapat membasuh tangan.
若没能洗手，可以使用含有酒精成分的消毒剂来洗手。
Nombor 3, elakkan memegang mata, hidung dan mulut korang ketika tangan korang kotor.
Jika batuk dan bersin, tutup mulut dan hidung menggunakan tisu.
Pakai emas jika anda pergi keluar ataupun anda pergi ke tempat yang ramai orang. Jika anda tidak pakai, sememangnya sangat-sangat berbahaya.
Avoid crowded areas and taking public transportation.
Okey, tips dia adalah korang kena minum air, kerap minum air dan makan vitamin dan bersenam setiap hari untuk menguatkan stamina badan.
Jikalau anda berada batuk ataupun bersin, jangan lupa untuk tutup bahagian hidung dan mulut anda supaya orang lain tidak mendapatkan virus tersebut.
Jika anda mengalami demam atau apa-apa kesakitan atau apa-apa jenis kelemahan, pastikan anda berjumpa dengan doktor dengan segera ataupun pakar perubatan. Bermula dengan saya dan juga korang, kita perlu bekerjasama untuk mengelakkan dan menghapuskan virus corona ini ataupun dikenali sebagai COVID-19.
Hi, I'm Iman. I'm 28 this year. So I'm ST Lorenzo. So I'm from Singapore and I'm from Esports. So basically myself, not talk about myself. I'm always demanding for something. You know, when I play a particular game, every game for what I can know of. As far as I know, that PUBG Mobile is what I'm really good at. So I'm actually very demanding. So whenever I say something, I want the players to to listen to the command that I'm giving. Let's say for one of the players is not listening to my command, right? Wow, they will get scolded. They will get scolded by me. So I see this PUBG Mobile as a profession. You know, if I can make money out of it just by playing and streaming, who knows, I can, quit my full-time job and, be a full-time streamer or gamer. So, yeah. I've been playing PUBG since Season 2. Before I play PUBG, I played Mobile Legends. So, but Mobile Legends is the past. So, I started playing PUBG Mobile Season 2. I've been to this clan, a few clans before, I went to one of my clans, Kosa. So I will never forget my roots, where I was from, to build up my own name. I mean Lorenzo. So from Kosa, it's very sad because when I went to Steel Huts, Steel Huts wanted to sponsor, right? So obviously I want to make it big, so I need to find sponsors. So when Steel Hut approached me, of course, I take the opportunity to be with them. But Kosa is still in my heart. There will always be the clan that rise me up to where am I right now. Yeah.
Okay, how my captain coordinate our team is always every time before our custom room or tournament, he will give a full plan which role every player will play, where we will dropping for every map, and what we will do to get our chicken dinner.
Okay, is my captain valuable? Yes, he's a scouter, and without him, we will be in a big mess. He will lead us and give us strategy to the chicken dinner or my top 5 in our tournament or CR. Without him, we will not be here.
What I think about my captain personality is he's a very easygoing leader, knows his player like attitude or gameplay. Then he will teach us like we should do this, do that, then improve more on this, on that. Yeah, whatever it is, he's the best leader.
So to all my supporters and to my fans who have been following me, my page and everything, I thank you all. Please, continue to support me and the team. So because if it's not you guys, we won't be here right now. It's because of you guys, the fans, the supporters, the management, and everyone. Because of you all, I'm here right now, and I'm glad to be a Steel Hut Esports player. So please continue and support us. Woo!
Okay, nama saya Jasli bin Jasni. In game name saya 420. Saya adalah leader untuk Geek. Inilah cerita saya. Okay, kalau jenis saya ni jenis yang suka kacau orang. Even though kalau in game pun saya jenis yang akan sometimes buat bodoh lah, macam ada enemy saya buat shoot sembarangan sampai teammate marah. Tapi macam mana buat macam tu kan sometimes untuk satu kau release stress. Jadi tidak kau terlalu serius lah dalam game. Tapi tidak boleh juga selalu lah. Depends on situation, sometimes tidak selalu terjadi. Okay, actually saya sudah main dari season 1. Tapi waktu season 1 dengan season 2 tu saya main just for fun. Mungkin satu season tu saya cuma ada dalam 30 match, 40 match. Orang bilang memang main just untuk buang boring. Tapi waktu season 3 tu, when it comes bila saya punya adik, Nauki, dia bawa saya macam try untuk form satu team lah. Jadi waktu tu baru saya start macam serius, main serius sikit lah. Okay, kepada yang support tu, memang thank you lah. Thank you so much guys for supporting us. Kalau tanpa support kamu semua tu, orang bilang belum tentu kami sampai sini. Dan tidak lupa juga ibu bapak saya yang selalu doakan kami. Thank you so much guys, thank you. Potensi itu abang saya. Saya pilih bermain bersama family sendiri. And personality dia suka buat orang marah. And suka kacau orang. But sometimes dia menghiburkan orang juga lah. Kalau dia tak ada dalam tim, macam susah juga lah, tidak role scouter dalam bagi information.
So saya pun baru lagi dalam ni, tapi saya dah kenal dia lama. So for me, my opinion, dia punya personality dia itulah. Dia seorang yang bising, macam banyak cakap. But benda tu fun for us lah. Bila in game, bila dia outside pun. So bila dia tak ada, dia rasa macam sunyi lah. Pada si Jasli ni, si Photo O. Okay, for Photo O, dia ni kadang-kadang suka tembak, macam suka tembak sekali saja. Even enemy tak ada pun dia suka tembak macam tu. So untuk kita orang ni rasa macam sakit hati jugalah. Sometimes like ya, kita tahu yang dia just untuk orang kata make it fun, tapi yalah, dia buat macam kita orang ni rasa mau marah sama dia. Itu je.
Personality potensi dia cepat koyak lah, dia cepat stres, dengan mudah panik. Sebab dia mungkin dia punya mentality tu dan cepat down sedikit begitu. Tapi kalau dari segi semuanya oke. Kalau dia tiada dalam tim, maksudnya scouter kami tiada lah. So dia perlu ada dalam tim. Dia selalu bagi information kalau waktu scout. Misalnya kami buat rotation, saya sebagai in-game leader selalu macam letak marking di dalam PF, dan dia akan scout tempat tu, kalau kosong kami akan go gitu.
Buat masa sekarang potensi dia dari dulu sampai sekarang cepat koyak. Tapi untuk bagi kami, bagi dia sadarlah apa yang perlu buat supaya dia tidak mudah cepat koyak gitu. Kebaikan dia punya biasa kami scrim, dia akan duluan masuk slot dan akan bagi tahu kami untuk masuk. Biarpun dia cepat koyak, tapi untuk training kami dia biasa dahulukan slot untuk squad dia. Dan kadang-kadang dia akan bawa kami keluar makan satu tim begitu, ataupun berdua untuk bagi masa lapang untuk kami lah. Tiada 420, tiada kami. Sebab dia pandai bercakap bagi squad kami, dan kalau kami memang gugup lah.
Redo ni dia orang macam happy dan selalu juga buat kelakar, kadang-kadang hamba. So dia juga kalau time scrim ke time training ke dia selalu serius. Tapi ada juga banyak main-main dia. Lepas tu dia suka mandi bogel lah. Sebab saya selalu tengok dia dekat stream je, saya tak tahu personality dia kalau time serius macam mana. So time kita orang training, so banyak benda saya belajar pasal dia juga. Walaupun dia tak ada pengalaman main PMCO, tapi dia pun ada juga something yang saya boleh belajar daripada dia. Sebab dia ada skill dan gameplay dia tersendiri lah. So dia cepat senang nak dapat chemistry tu sebagai teamwork.
Saya rasa dia boleh buat untuk PMPL ni sebab kami memang dah cuci habis lah dia. So saya rasa dia akan berjaya lah untuk PMPL ni. Okay, personality dia macam funny sikit. So macam dia macam jadi menceriakan keadaan lah. Kalau macam team tengah stres ke apa, so dia akan menceriakan balik dan so santai balik lah. Dan training pun sama, dia akan kadang dia buat lawak bodoh dia, situ lah. Okay, so mula-mula Fredo ni mula-mula di-introduce kepada saya melalui jumper. So jumper cakap nak Fredo, and then saya tak yakin sangat pada mulanya. Dan lepas kita orang try out Fredo dengan jumper, then baru saya dapat rasakan yang Fredo ni boleh main. So dia ada skill lah, dia boleh control dia punya pressure. Peminat-peminat Fredo jangan lupa follow page Mamparang.
Alright, pada mulanya Mamparang tanya saya nak cari player, dan saya cakap dengan Mamparang Fredo adalah pilihan saya sebab saya pernah bermain tournament kecil dengan Fredo dalam satu tim. So saya rasa Fredo adalah pilihan saya sebab dia punya individu skill dia tinggi. Lepas tu dia tak blur, kadang-kadang ada idea dia. Walaupun dia kurang bercakap, tapi apa yang dia nak buat tu kadang-kadang betul. Fredo ni seorang yang sempoi, funny punya orang. Dia selalu buat kelakar dengan tim dan dia jarang serius dengan sesiapa pun dan mudah berkawan. Tahu semuanya sempoi, sporting.
Wait. Okay. Alright dah. Hello, saya Fredo daripada tim Yoodo Gang. Perasaan nak pergi PMPL, excited lah sebab ni first tournament yang besar, liga yang besar untuk saya dekat scene PUBG Mobile ni. So memang excited gila, tak sabar nak bertanding dengan tim-tim top dekat Malaysia ni lah. Latar belakang saya dari kecil lagi main game. So itulah dari kecil main game, last sampai ke sini, ke PUBG Mobile. Itulah tu. Okay, at first saya dapat tahu PUBG Mobile dia daripada PC, PUBG PC kan. And then time tu tak ada PC lagi nak main. One day keluarlah PUBG Mobile. And then saya cuba. Masa tu saya cuba yang China version. And then keluar global version. And then bila dah start keluar global version tu, saya start main. And then firstly casual je lah, main untuk casual lah. And then tak tahulah sampai tahap ni. Ya. Mula-mula saya start casually. Lepas tu saya buat team sendiri, nama dia Belacang Gaming. And then kita orang masuk tournament-tournament kecil lah kat Malaysia and everything. One day Jumper ajak saya masuk team Yoodo Gang. The one and only Yoodo Gang. Jadi dekat situ saya start masuk Yoodo Gang, and then sampai sinilah. Kat sinilah saya sekarang aja. Untuk peminat, saya tak panggil peminat lah, selalunya saya panggil kawan ataupun family. Kepada korang semua, thank you very much for the great support yang korang berikan kepada saya, kepada team apa semua. Keep on supporting us dekat Liga PMPL ni. 3 minggu yang lama ni, kalau kita orang tusun ke, jangan lose hope. Keep on supporting us. Ya. Bono. Bagi. Sebenarnya J, aku lagi minat on the go cast daripada kau cast. Tapi itulah malangnya on the go dah retired daripada casting. Jadi terpaksalah tengok kau je yang cast sorang-sorang nanti. Itu yang sedih tu. Tapi Papal jangan masukkan kat drama J Lodi. Santai. Dulu saya ada main kompetitif untuk game yang lain dengan team yang lain, team Bosskurr. Dengan teammate-teammate saya ni suka buat lawak lah time in game. So contoh masa tu sangat-sangat genting ke, sangat-sangat yang pressure dia tinggi, kita orang akan kadang-kadang tu adalah orang tu tiba-tiba terspoil benda yang lawak tau. And then satu team tu tergelak. And then kita orang refresh balik mood kita orang santai balik and then just play on. So benda ni tak tahu sebab dah terbawa-bawa dengan team lama lah. Sebab saya dengan team lama tu pun nak dekat team 3 tahun. So bila dah pergi ke team ni saya bawa lah benda tu. Perangai tak boleh hilang lah.
It is no secret that Team Secret right here is one of the biggest teams in the region. Are you guys not? Yes, that's the answer I was looking for. Team Secret, you know, there is no team more divine than DivinityEsport. Yeah! Come on, give me the dance. Yeah! Everybody, we're here with Tone Wow Esports. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the recently formed, the powerful Bigetron Malaysia. Bigetron win! Exactly, Bigetron win. This is the motto, this is the slogan because we are going to be playing a game and exactly that will happen. I want BTR to win. Can we do that? Yes. Yes. Okay, so the game that we're going to play is very simple. It's called Can You Draw? Can you do it? Yes. All right, bring it in. Come on. Talk Well Esports! Divinity! Team Secret! Are you ready? Ready! You got hey, no looking. All right, guys, try guessing. Faster, bro. You got. What is that? That is so bad. Come on, you can do better. More detail. 30 seconds! Oh my god! Try something like that. Yes! Next! Come on! Okay, no explanation, Biu. Alright, what was the item again? Okay, good. Add more details to that look.
Yeah, something like this.
Oh my god. What is it?
No, it's okay, you don't have to say. Sniper!
Yes! This is fast, okay, faster. Dude, this is so easy, man.
No!
Yes! Next one, pass. No. Yes, next one. All right. What is this one? Wait, this one's easy, man. Easy.
Playhouse.
Okay.
Every time you go in.
Okay. Yes. Next one. This is an easy one. It's an easy one. Try to guess. Anything.
First aid.
What?
Really?
There's a minus and a plus.
That's the positive.
Yes.
Stick man.
Some kind of man.
Revive. What?
Some kind of man.
Pirate.
Yes. Pirate. Nice. All right. This next one. What is it? All right. Oh wow. This.
What is it?
Don't explain it out loud. No, not.
Lightsaber.
Yes. Come on, faster. More guesses. Try harder. Jump. What are you gonna do? Skip. Next one. This one's. I would say it's. Go.
Pistol. Legan.
Yes. Correct. Pass. Cepat. Come on.
Pikachu. Bunny.
Try.
Cat. No. Rabbit. No. Kangaroo.
Yes. Next one. Simple. Make it as simple as you can. All right. Yes.
Enemy.
Why enemy? Okay.
Sweat.
Yes. Next one.
Bat. Gili suit.
Oh my god.
Avocado. Aquaman. Number one.
Yes.
Sausage.
What?
Caterpillar. Bodybuilder. Muscle. Level 3 of hair.
Yes. Nice. Cut.
Ski. I said ski. Yeah.
Is it it's counted. Yes. Let's go. Just come over here. Let's see how many points you got. 50 points. Not bad. Come on, give yourself. Yeah, not bad. How many points did they get? 2. So that means you got 20 points. It's all right. You have 60 points, but I still have more good news for you guys. Because you guys have 10 points, we do this with every other team as well. We'll be giving you guys a bonus round where you can get more points. You guys want that? More points? Yeah? Should we go to the bonus round? Let's do it. Let's go. And now it's time to head over to the very necessary bonus round for my bros right here, because apparently you guys cannot draw. So I'll give you guys another option to use the pan to hit as many balls as you can into this basket right here. You have 30 seconds and every ball counts as 10 points if it lands inside a basket. Can you guys do it? Yes. Let's go, boy. Wait, no, continue. Hey, okay, continue. Hey! All right, 1. Oh, 2 balls at the same time. Can you even do that? Oh my God, 2 balls. 3. Close. What are you doing? Come on, you can use the pan better than that. Oh, almost in. Come on, what is this? That was close. That was a close one. Come on. Help him out. Come on, more. Come on, more. Give me more. No, not even 1. You only have, dude, switch. Oh, okay, not bad. 1. Come on, you can do better than that. 2, not bad. You want to try your luck? Throw more balls. Better tosses, come on. If you don't land, why are you throwing it here? You want to switch? You can switch if you want. Why? Don't hit view. Close. Come on, you have less than 10 seconds. Give me 1. Faster. Come on, nice. Stop. BTR, you managed to get 10, 20, 30, 40 points! Yay! Let's count how many. Hey. Let's count how many you guys have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, and 3, and that gives us 30 points. Let's count the total points. That's fine. So you guys have 0 points from Panball, unfortunately. It's all right, 50 points. I gotta still give it to you guys. I'm proud of you guys. Team Syndicate, one more time. Thank you guys for coming. DivinityEsport. You guys managed to get 60 points from Can You Draw and 90 points from Panball. That gives you a total of 150 points! All right, Tone Vow Esports. You guys managed to get 10 points from Can You Draw and 30 points from Panball. I'm kind of proud of you guys because you guys stepped up and you did better in the bonus round. Bigetron Malaysia, 20 points from Can You Draw and 40 points from Panball, giving you guys a total of 60 points thanks to the chest of this guy right here with the ball. Are you guys happy with the result? No. Oh my God. Okay, you know what? We're gonna end this right here. Guys, bye-bye. We'll see you guys later. I have to calm these guys down. Stop!
Untuk melarikan diri, tetapi Piu telah dijatuhkan terlebih dahulu. Mungkinkah 1 kill? 2 telah pun di-knockdown. Buat masa sekarang 1 kelebihan untuk pasukan Traitor di kawasan ini. Walaupun mereka telah pun berkurang dengan 2 orang pemain.
Ya, tapi kita tengok dekat situ hanya Olaf saja tinggal dan Traitor Asta masih lagi hidup, cuma nyawanya tidak dapat di-heal ketika ni, mungkin tidak ada first aid kit. Olaf jatuh, habis selesai. Giliran mereka untuk dimakan.
Yes, dia akan terus naik ke atas tapi mereka tak sedar. Sepola akan jatuh terlebih dahulu. Jika 1 diberi 1 masuk, mungkin mereka akan jatuh. Itulah dia 1 telah pun dijatuhkan. Mereka terus masuk ke bahagian dalam. Mencari lagi Syndicate dalam keadaan asis sekarang ini dan itulah dia. Dikeluarkan. Akan terus bergerak ke hadapan. Ada bom tangan betul-betul di depan mukanya. Cuma kita boleh lihat itulah tembakan yang baik dan pasukan XP hanya berbaki seorang saja lagi pemain yang terselamat. Dylan terjatuh juga, bukan 1, ada lagi Romeo rupanya. Romeo penyelamat terakhir untuk pasukan mereka. Namun demikian tetap juga
akan kedudukan kill yang terbanyak yang sedang sekarang ini dipegang oleh ESG.
11 kill secara keseluruhan di Esport disingkirkan di tempat yang ke-7 waktu ini di tangan pasukan ESG. XP Romeo masih lagi mencari. Dia menggunakan barrel waktu ini. Dia mereload. Dia adakah dia dapat sekarang ini pasukan bersama dengan dia iaitu pasukan ESG. Romeo sangat sedikit. Sebelah saja.
Hello. TR sekali lagi mereka akan merusuh mungkin. Tara telah pun bersedia 3 lawan 4 sekarang ini. Dia boleh bom dekat dinding. Dia boleh bom dalam dinding dan sekarang dia ada boleh lihat pasukan BTR tersekat di kawasan tersebut. Nyawa-nyawa mereka dalam keadaan tidak begitu baik dan kita boleh lihat sekarang ini mereka sedang dirusuh. Kevin daripada belakang. Alamak, cantik sekali kedudukannya. Dia akan terus mendapatkan 2 kill tersebut. Dan dia masih lagi tak tahu yang Tara ada di belakangnya. Exo di belakangnya tidak disedari.
Dia ingat kawan dia.
Hai, saya Afad daripada Flash Vision Unbeatable. So inilah kami punya gaming house. Boleh kita lihat sama-sama. Marilah. Okey. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Kita buka pintu. Assalamualaikum. Okey. So boleh tengok inilah kami punya gaming house. So tempat pertama sekali nak tunjuk ini dia. Ini adalah kami punya tactical punya situation punya tempat lah. Okey. Buat apa ni? Mana boleh? Oh, tak apalah, sikit lah, bagilah orang tengok juga sikit. Oh, tak boleh. Okey, tak boleh, kita tengok tempat lain. Okey, mari. Okey, so sinilah hall kat tempat kami lepak-lepak, chill, santai-santai apa semua. So kat sini kita dapat lihat, ada tengah tengok game. Sleep tengah buat apa ni?
Tengok game tahun lepas.
Oh, tengok game tahun lepas. So, tengah nampak tengah tulis apa tu?
Tulis sikit-sikit.
Tulis sikit. Ni untuk apa ni sebenarnya?
Ni untuk preparation kita lah.
Untuk preparation. Mantap. Okey. So itu boleh nampak kita punya semua game apa kita dah kaji, semua game yang kita tengok. Sekarang mari kita tengok lebih lanjut. Boleh tengok kat sini tempat kita orang makan, dan ini juga adalah tempat kita orang untuk training, tournament semua kat sini. Boleh tengok ada seat semua, memang kita akan duduk sini. Okey, so seterusnya let's go kita pergi tengok kitchen. Okey. Sekarang mari kita tengok, ini adalah dapur kami. Di sinilah kami akan makan, minum apa semua kami ambil kat sini. Boleh tengok semua kami punya dapur. Cantik kan? Okey, so seterusnya mari kita masuk. Kita tengok bilik kami pula. Sini. So boleh tengok ni bilik kami tidur. Tada! Boleh tengok. Inilah bilik kami. Tapi kami tak setiap masa di sini. Memang untuk tidur saja. Okey, cukuplah. Tak boleh banyak. Okey. So last sekali Oh, tadi kenapa?
Tadi kau tak nampak.
Tak nampak apa tu?
Kau nampak tak ni, Pak?
Okey, itu macam parang.
Parang? Kenapa dengan parang ni, Pak?
Tak tahulah, tapi saya nampak ada bentuk pangkah kat situ. Kita pangkah parang. Okey. Okey, faham. Okey, so sebelum saya terlupa, kita ada satu lagi bilik yang sangat special, guys. Inilah bilik dinamakan punishment room. Bilik ni adalah siapa-siapa yang buat hal yang tak perform, di sini dia tempat dia. Dia akan dihukum. Tak ada aircon, tak ada kipas. Panas. Okey. So, sekian saja daripada saya, Afad and Flash Vision Unbeatable. Jumpa kami di PMPL.
Welcome back from that slightly longer break, ladies and gentlemen. You are, of course, still watching the PMPL Professional, the PUBG Mobile Professional League MYSG 2020, brought to you by PUBG Corporation, Tencent Games, Lightspeed, and Quantum Studios. And of course, all of you are still watching this live on Facebook Gaming. We're your casters today, Circla, as well as Choo Choo. Okay, I need to get my direction right. Okay, Choo Choo. There you go. There you go. Okay, so guys, yeah, we need to do this. All right. So 2 back-to-back, kind of like surprises. Teams that normally don't get chicken dinners. Yeah, they do have a couple of chicken dinners, but they don't get it as much as other teams. ESG as well as Expert MY. It's been a day of surprises here.
That's quite true. I'm looking forward, especially VIP. It was VIP.
Yeah.
Alongside we have for these big Titan teams, what happened to them? Because apparently they are a little bit quiet than usual. And I do hope we gotta get them to be a little bit more aggressive. But maybe they are, like we said, already just making sure that they got themselves the slot for the grand finals. which I think they don't want to reveal too much when it comes to gameplay. So that's what we are looking forward to. But speaking of Bapak, they have been consistent. Yesterday was a little bit slumped for them, but today they are performing quite well. But speaking of the other teams that coming down from underdogs, for example, the teams that are not being highlighted enough, we say really underestimated throughout the whole tournament. We have XPERT and also ESG, and there's also teams like, for example, Unbeatable. What had happened to them? Because apparently, if only they keep this consistency within since day one of PMPL, we're gonna see a really good fight off within all the Titans invited teams and the ones that going and grinding through their qualifiers.
Now, is it those teams who normally appear on the second page actually doing better this week? Or is it a factor of teams who normally appear on the podium spot, they are starting to take a chill pill away because they know that they've already qualified? So which one is it really? Of course, we'd like to hear your comments as well. Leave it in the comment section. But I think it's a little bit of a mixture of both, because if we look at the numbers, if we analyze the numbers, it does look like the points are starting to spread out quite evenly, and that's why we start to see like ESG, XPERT, and Y starting to get their chicken dinners on the board. So it's probably a mixture of both, I'd say.
I don't
Do you have a different opinion? Yeah.
I don't know, because it's totally different style. You know, remember when we casted offline tournament? You know, when everybody just were forced to face each other out face to face, and when it comes to online, it's totally different story. And that being said, well, I'd say some teams, for example, you the gang, given Bapak, they have been consistent. Offline, online, they show balance and everything. So is it so hard to play this? You know, you have to make sure we put our wordings right, because at the same time it's like very risky. We're treading on a very thin ice. So like I don't know, I kind of like the fact that it's a what do I say this, like something blessing in disguise, I say, for the tournament to have to force themselves, all the players, to play online and offline at the same time. So it's kind of balanced out to see where are the strengths for the players.
Right. Man, maybe I could... Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. The thing is, we can see that a really strength for the teams is where you can balance things out, which kind of highlighting the teams that we're talking about, which is Bapak, for example, and Yoodo GANK here. But some teams are performing really well when it comes to online.
Yeah, that's quite true as well. And also at the same time, the two, if I don't mistake, 2 or 3 weeks gap from week 2 to week 3, that also gives them some time to actually look at the teams, actually re-strategize themselves. We do see that there's a couple of roster changes in some of the teams as well. Some of them prioritizing their 5th player as well, because some of these originally had a sub. So we do see that, like Geek Fam, for example, QB have been playing in a couple of games today. So it looks like they're prioritizing QB to play instead of the other team members of Geek Fam, which we don't see much yet today, or maybe they're going to swap it out later. We don't know, depending on the map as well. A lot of factors really. That there's just so many factors that it's just hard for us to tell. Like, okay, what actually is it? There's just no like that one formula snap. Just okay, that is it. No, not really. It's a change of strategy as well. Like we see FV Unbeatable, they changed their drop points as well. Like for example, in Erangel, they keep going down to military base where normally they won't go to that spot. So again, and at the same time, I'm sure they've done their homework. Military base is always the area